Well, this lighting is not very good. Let's see. Hello, Matt. Hello, Mark. Hello, Age of Reason. You've just been watching the latest video. Hello, everybody. I just thought that maybe you might like to see that mirror stone at Senkoji Temple that I told you about. Maybe I should have included a photo, so I'm going to show you that in the next video. In this one, I just want to introduce you to Japanese megaliths generally. And when I say Japanese, I only mean that they're here in Japan currently. They're very ancient. I think they predate the Japanese people's arrival here. I think they predate the Japanese by a lot. Okay, so I'm going to switch to presentation mode and get into our map, and we can see what we're talking about here. So here we are in Fukuyama, and on this mountain there are about 80 megaliths, about 50 at the top of the mountain, and those ones at the top of the mountain, those are your beginner level megaliths. And then a little bit lower down the slope you have about 30 of the intermediate level megaliths. Now, anyone in Hibagon 101, you are more than welcome to come here and count megaliths and verify this. I'll be happy to take you there. My family loves exploring up there. Okay, now my friends down at the local university there, they try to tell me that these things were built between the 3rd and the 8th century by Yayoi people, but I think my friends are talking hogwash. In fact, I think they might be trying to trick me. But here are a couple of simple challenges to them that they could easily do to make me believe. Okay, now this one seems almost childishly easy for a bunch of university professors and experts. Oh, I'm afraid to insult them, but humor me, guys. Hear me out. Now here's a beginner level megalith. There are about 50, as I say, similar to this one on this mountain. You have your basic big boulder sitting on 2 other boulders. And this big guy here is 2 meters wide, 1.5 meters tall, and 1.5 meters thick. So that's 4.5 cubic meters of granite, a very heavy rock, so that's 12,000 kilograms, or 26,000 pounds. And of course I'm rounding down. Now my friends tell me that those people who made these things look like this. Now they're technically a Bronze Age people, but really only if you were one of the elite. So a king's concubine might have some shiny metal necklaces and bangles, or the king's bodyguard might have some bronze spear heads. But if you were one of these regular people, you were strictly Stone Age. You used a stone axe to make all your wooden tools, and to cut the joints in your lumber for your house. And this guy here is using a stone knife to cut his rice. All right, now, what one man can do, another can do.
What one man can do, another can do.
So I challenge my friends, get a team of professors and students together, just as many as you like, and pretend to be this Yayoi Stone Age, or if you like, Bronze Age people. And then you're going to get some homegrown, homespun rope, homemade rope. No nylon, of course, and no steel cables or chains. No cheating. And get some sticks, that you cut with your stone axe. Of course, you have to source your own sticks and cut them and cure them and shape them all by yourself. This is a concession I will make. I am going to let you wear your own clothes with steel-toed boots and hard hats. We're gonna do this thing responsibly. Now I'm gonna bring a lawn chair and a parasol and a little hibachi and a cooler full of cold beverages and a notebook, because believe me, I am coming to learn from the experts. And then, you just reproduce this. Make one of these. Then we'll have lunch, and after lunch we'll go down the hill a little bit and look at these things. Yeah, this is your intermediate afternoon challenge. Now, the roof on this thing is a single slab of granite stone. It's 11.5 meters long, 2.5 meters wide. Silly me, I forgot to measure the thickness. You can just make it whatever thickness you like. Whatever thickness you think will support dragging it up the hill here. Don't make it too thin. That would be my advice. The side wall stones, I'm not fussy about those. You can make those however you want. But reproduce this with your homemade rope and your stone axe and your hand-smelted, hand-forged bronze tools. You are the experts, and what one man can do, another can do.
Good. What one man can do, another can do.
What one man can do, another can do.
Say it again.
What one man can do, another can do.
And again.
What one man can do, another can do.
I know this is your first. You guys have never even tried to make one of these before. So, if you can just make one half this size, that would be great. And then I'll admit I was wrong, and we'll all shake hands, and I'll be a believer. And then, you guys, you have free time, so you can celebrate and just play around. Play with different shapes. Play some balancing games. You can strut your stuff and really stick it to me. Really shame me for not believing you earlier. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, I'll be ready.
Oh man, I can just see my friends when they're really rubbing it in my face for easily doing those challenges. But don't worry, I've got one more challenge. I'll say, hey guys, you win this time. Round 2, get your ropes, get your sticks, get your wooden tools, and come back next weekend for our advanced challenge. Yeah.